Hello ponies of the net, I'm CountessRose, and it's time for my 200 sub special! Thank you to all of my subs, and I hope to continue to grow and make content for you guys to enjoy. Now, let's get the ball rolling, shall we? What is the name of your breezy friend? This is my friend Lightning Wisp. He also goes by the name of Sparky. What is your favorite book series? Who is your favorite author? I don't really know if it counts as a series, but the Howl Moving Castle books I really enjoy, and I also enjoy the Meteor series by Meg Colbert. As for favorite author, I don't really have one. I usually go into a bookstore and just grab something. This has led to some really interesting finds, as well as some I wonder why I still have the books. Do you have a favorite anime? Why, yes I do! Several in fact. A few include DBZ, Hellsing Ultimate, Mononoke, The Devil is a Part-Timer, and Murder Princess. Just to name a few. What genres are you drawn to when you look for something to read or watch? Romance, fantasy, comedy, mystery, and anything that can be described as just plain weird. What kind of video games do you play, if any? I am not a gamer by any stretch of the imagination, but I do enjoy games such as Assassin's Creed, the Sly Cooper games, and Jak and Daxter. Although I'm a really big fan also of the Nancy Drew PC games. If you haven't heard of these and you enjoy point-and-click adventures, these are really good. There's actually 32 games involved, so go check them out. Cake or pie? Cake. How did you first join the MLP fandom? Okay, story time, guys. I was actually introduced to MLP my freshman year of college. I had gone to the fantasy sci-fi club on campus, and I met a guy there who was a grad student. He had actually used MLP as part of his grad thesis and had made a game to go along with his project. And he would bring this game to the meeting sometimes and we would play. Intrigued by the characters in the game, I looked up the show, found the pilot, watched it, and loved it. And then I moved on to episode 3, which was the Ticketmaster. And promptly dropped the series for 3 months. And then finally came back because people would not shut up about the show, so I came back, skipped over episode 3, moving along, and I've been hooked ever since. What's the crossover you always wanted to see? There is an anime I know of called Master Mosquiton, and I would like to see a crossover between that and Hellsing Ultimate. Mainly I just want to see what Mosky and Alucard would do if they're locked in a room together besides kill each other. Is there a fanfic so good or so underrated that you know that you'd recommend to anyone? The side stories to Past Sins I thoroughly enjoyed. Winter Bells in particular. What is your big aspiration in life? To become an animator, or at least to work in the animation industry. Why did you decide to make your OC 1/4 Changeling? Okay, so when I made my character, I originally intended to make her a unicorn. But whenever I went to go and draw her, I always seemed to forget the horn. So, yay, Earth Pony Countess. So then the Cangelot wedding happened, and I saw the Changelings, and I was thinking that I was just gonna flat out make her a Changeling, saying she would have been in disguise the entire time. But then I thought I could do one better. So I came up with the backstory of her grandmother, who was a Changeling, and boom, Countess is 1/4 Changeling. So yeah. Why did you choose your character's color scheme the way you did? Well, with my Earth Pony form, purple is my favorite color, hence why I also used it in my Changeling form. As for the pink and green, they're also some of my secondary favorite colors, but they also are good accents to my primary color. Now, when I came to the main color, I for some reason always wanted to have black hair, so I just gave her black hair in my earlier designs, but when I made her one for Changeling and did the redesign slightly, I changed her hair to the gray color that Changelings are usually seen as. And then I want to do some yin-yang stuff with the character design, so I made the Changeling form, which is her natural form, to have this whitish blue main color. And in hindsight, I think that actually worked very well with the pinks and the greens I also used in the mane and tail. So, part favorite colors, part aesthetically pleasing. What do you want to see next in Season 5 of LLP? Maybe Sunset Shimmer actually making a cameo on the show. I'd be really happy if they stuck King Sombra in the background somewhere, like they did Slender Hooves. But the main thing I want to see, and I hope they do this, if not in Season 5, hopefully in a later season, is expansion upon zebras. Kind of like how they did with the Griffins. I just want to see where Zecora came from. Do you like musicals, and if so, which musicals do you like? Yeah, I like them. The remake of Hairspray and Mamma Mia come to mind when I think of ones I actually enjoyed. Stuff that's just pretty much anything I can listen to on a regular basis. I usually enjoy the musicals that go with it. Who is your favorite MLP character? Okay, let's do this by category. Villain, King Sombra. Main 6 is a tie between Rarity and Pinkie Pie. Non-pony, Zecora. Background ponies, Doctor and Derpy OTP for life. Who do you ship? Okay, Discord and Celestia, Derpy and Doctor, Rarity and Fancy Pants. Seriously guys, Spike is too young for her. Human Flash Sentry and Sunset Shimmer, Pony Flash Sentry and Twilight Sparkle, and finally, Fluttershy and Big Mac, because that's just adorable. Who is your favorite bronalysist? Silverquill. Have you seen his videos? Oh my gosh! What is your favorite MLP episode? Top 3. Crystal Empire, Inspiration Manifestation, and Slice of Life. What is your favorite TV show besides MLP? Well, Avatar: The Last Airbender and Big Bang Theory I really enjoy. Downton Abbey, and also what I've seen of Steven Universe is pretty cool. Need to binge watch it soon. Can you draw Pony Alucard versus Silverquill? Yes, I can, but I work on commissions and my own personal projects before request pieces, so if you really want to see that piece, I strongly advise commissioning me for it. Do you want any of the Bronalysys OCs to be in the show? And it would be cool to see some analysts walking around in the background, but other than that, I don't ever see anyone actually making a speaking cameo. Would you like to be in the show? Same answer. Who's your favorite voice actor? Crispin Freeman. Come on, seriously. Itachi and Alucard VA? Awesomeness! Who's your favorite MLP writer? I don't really have a favorite, but if I have to say one, M.A. Larson. Who's your favorite MLP voice actor? Tabitha St. Germain. Seriously, she voices like a good chunk of my favorite characters. What do you think of your fellow changeling Sketchy and FNGR? I've seen a few of Sketchy's videos and he seems pretty cool. FNGR hasn't personally offended me and I've talked to him now and again, and he seems like an okay guy. So overall, they seem like cool dudes. That opinion might change if I ever meet them in person, but until then, How did you learn to draw so well? Practicing. A lot. Using references and just practicing. Practice! How do you get through creative blocks? Mainly, I just stop, take a break, go and watch something that inspires me, watch YouTube videos of speed paints, read a book, Just take a break and then come back to it and just go. Does your OC and her behavior reveal how you interact with yourself and the others in reality? Yeah, she's kind of just me, just less socially awkward. What is your reason for loving the changelings as a species in MLP? Okay, the changelings are a race of shapeshifters. As a child, when I was asked what superpower do you want, if you could have any superpower ever, it would always be shapeshifting. So it just kind of fit. If you had a dedicated weapon for combat, what would it be? Bow and arrow. Or pretty much just any long-range weapon, period. Do you like pancakes or waffles more? Pancakes. Pancakes for the win. And so that's all for me. So until my next video, you guys can keep up with me on my Instagram or Tumblr, as well as my DeviantArt account, where you can see what I've been working on most recently. Mainly my Countess Meets series. Links below. So, until next time guys, have fun, be safe, and God bless. Bye bye.